Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I told you guys that I would bring you on our first floor home tour. Yee! I'm so excited because I've been planning this video, but I had not had a chance to do this video yet just because I was cleaning, and being a school teacher, my husband and I are like extra busy. So we got a chance to just kind of clean, not just clean, but we got a chance to kind of deep clean the first floor. Our boys live on the second floor, so I have not gotten up to that place yet, but we're only gonna do the first floor today. So once I'm done with, you know, decorating upstairs and getting there, that second floor where I want it to be, then I'll show you guys what we've done on the second floor. But right now, and guys, keep in mind that we are not done decorating the first floor, but I wanted to share some things with you that I've done in my home because this home was bought, this was our forever home. So I want to share some things with you that are very meaningful to Gerald and I, and also that we put a lot of effort and time into, and just things that we really like in our home. I'm a firm believer that you should put things in your home that you're going to create memories and things that are going to be just a huge memory for you, and things that mean a lot to you and that you can always have it forever and ever. I don't always believe that you should buy everything brand new, and whether you know this or not, but 85% of our home is thrifted. It is a very thrifted home. And on that note, this Sunday I'm launching my Thrifted Home Styling Series, and I'm excited about that because I have some really wonderful ladies coming on board to share their homes with you and to share what they've done in their homes by thrifting. So let's get ready to take this home tour, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this is the entry into our home, and this is actually the foyer. And I at first, for the first year, we didn't have anything in this foyer. There was absolutely nothing. I didn't know what to put in the foyer, because our staircases are rounded off and the foyer has like a rounded appeal to it, and I didn't quite know what to do with it. So I decided to, because the staircase is rounded, I put two really pretty wingback chairs right here in the foyer, and I love this color. And I decided to find this round table right here, actually that was bought at Marshall's on clearance, and I love trees, and that is actually a faux plant right there that I thrifted, and I want to say it was actually like 10 bucks. And those pillows on the chair are from IKEA, the black and white ones, and the other pillows there are thrifted. So like I said, I didn't quite know what to put there, so I just decided to do those chairs, and those chairs I think were actually $30 each, which to me is pretty freaking amazing. So I decided to do that. And like I said, we're still standing here in the foyer, and here I have another tree that I put in the corner. I think trees to me balance out, especially faux trees, they balance out the room and they make the room a little bit cozier. And I'm walking with you guys to my to the master bedroom, and actually before I do that, here's the stairs, and I'm kind of showing you that the stairwell is curved. And this right here is a recent addition that we've put in the house, this wall, this little shelves right here in this wall. Just because this corner is short, we didn't really know what to do with it, but I'm still decorating. As you can see, the last shelf doesn't have anything on it, but I'm still decorating. And like I said, guys, it takes so much time to finish decorating. And you see me there in the mirror, it takes so much time to finish decorating, and I say take your time because the more time you take to do it and you don't rush, you just enjoy the product more at the end. And yes, we've read most of those books there on that shelf, and that's why they're there. Here is our half bath that is downstairs on the first floor. There's actually 4 bathrooms in this house, which was unreal to us when we first decided to look at it. And this restroom is unfinished, but I wanted to show you just, you know, what we have and what we're dealing with. and just everything that, okay, it's focusing on me there. Sorry guys. Everything that we're doing here in this house was actually like a flip, but a beautiful flip. So I got all the lights on. I was hoping that I could use the sunlight, but instead it's raining here in Houston, so we have to deal with this home light. So now we're walking into the bedroom, and this is the master bedroom. And yes, that is me over there on that picture. I was 5 years old, and I have a little bit of wall art here, and I have these double type paned windows where there are like 6 windows on one wall, which is very interesting, which is a very nice architectural appeal to the bedroom. And so here we have the bed is thrifted. I know, right? The bed is thrifted. This was actually my mom's bed. And I love candles. If you guys notice that I have candles lit a lot around the house, you'll notice that as we're walking. Well, we have a king bed, and my bedding is from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and the pillows are from Home Goods. I love Home Goods. If you read any of my blog posts, you'll notice that. Also, I am a magazine reader, and you see here I keep these nearby just because it's not surprising that one says flea market refresh and the other one is about recipes, the Pioneer Woman. So definitely something that we, especially me, I like to look at. If you notice there, that's my side of the bed, my nightstand. And I have books on my nightstand and a candle lit, just because that is usually how it is at night here when we're kind of winding down. And these sconces were installed by my husband and I actually have a video on YouTube on how we install these with no hard wire. So it's a trick. It's called the magic light trick. But I'm not gonna reveal it. You have to go to my blog and you have to type in magic light trick, and that post will come up for you just so you can see what we did so that we didn't have to hardwire these sconces. And they're beautiful because they go with my DIY headboard, because that headboard is DIY. It used to be white, but I decided to go a little bit more dramatic, and I found those wall pieces there at Target that's above our bed. So as I'm walking with you, I am going into the master bath, which was kind of our selling point here when we first looked at this house. I'm still so very much in love with this tub, and I decided to put, I'm gonna echo a little bit just because I'm in the restroom. I decided to put a little table right there by the tub with towels, so Joel and I could have easy access to towels and body wash and stuff like that. Over there is Gerald's side of the restroom, and as you can see, we love plants, and it's just one of those things that we just love. Those baskets down there are actually for a under sink reorganization that I'm doing this weekend for my side of the restroom. There you see another candle sitting near the tub, and this is actually what we call a soaker tub, a big soaker tub, and it's more near the window. Here is where we keep all of our towels. This is my side of the restroom as far as, you know, where I do my makeup. You guys are with me sometimes on my Insta stories and you see me doing my makeup, or I'm sharing things with you. Makeup brushes, and here is my palettes. I have so many palettes. I need to organize them. That's why we're doing under the sink organization. And behind me here, I have the shower, and it's actually a his and her closet right here. I have the shower right here behind me, and so it's pretty roomy, and we really, really like it because it's like one of those frameless glass type showers. So we really like it a lot, and it's just, this restroom is like ginormous, and like I said, this was one of those selling points for us when we first decided to look at this home. So we're actually loving this quite a bit, and know that we knew right away that this would be our forever home, and we're just really, really blessed, and we're really, really excited about it because we still yet have a lot to do. We love the countertops here. and it has those marble countertops. And then we love the flooring in here because the flooring has that gray marbling going through it. But that's one of my plants over there. We put her in the front, but she didn't thrive as much as we'd like her to. But Biddy is thriving right here in this restroom. And so that's where she'll be. Actually, she adds a nice little touch to our restroom. So now I'm gonna walk you through, and we're gonna walk out of here and go. And here's a look right here from this direction. We're gonna go into the formal dining room, and this room has been featured on my blog. And if you notice, this table seats 10. This was my dream table kinda, just because I wanted a big table. I found my rug at Home Decorators, at the Home Decorators collection with Home Depot for a steal for like $100, but it's discontinued. I've always wanted a jute rug in this room. These chairs are thrifted. I want to say I got these 8 chairs for like $100, and that's like a steal. Also, we're not done, but we're creating a gallery wall right here on this wall in the formal dining room. You have to understand that Joel and I are teachers, and we're fun people. We don't want everything in our home to be too serious, or it's too in such a way that we can't enjoy it. So there you see another candle. So it's something that we put a lot of thought into, and we live here, and we want to live in it and not just be habitants here. So those chairs on the very end of the table are thrifted chairs. I got both chairs on the end of this table for like, want to say $40, $20 for each chair. And then, like I said, this wall will be getting a piece soon. It's such a huge wall. If I back up a little bit and you can see, it's focusing, I'm sorry. It's such a huge wall, but it's very, very nice. Now, we're gonna walk through here. This is kind of going to the backyard kind of area, but here, we hang up stuff right here, and this little wall is gonna get like a little facelift. I'm gonna leave the hanging things up there because that's what I like, and I love baskets. If you guys notice, I've also written a blog post on baskets, and I love round mirrors, if you notice that. I'm gonna turn the light on in here, and this is our living room, and I love centerpiecing the TV right around with the artwork that's behind it. We had a hutch that I really wanted to remove the doors because I have so many pillows, and so removing the doors allowed me to stack the pillows in there and have something useful for the pillows. That table there was thrifted, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It was brown, I painted it white. That credenza right there that the TV is sitting on was also thrifted. I got that for $25, and it was at a local thrift store right here where I live in Rosenberg, like right here in Richmond. And I changed the hardware on that, and that little stand over there in the corner was thrifted. That plant was thrifted. And also those baskets on the wall. Any baskets that you see on my wall are thrifted. They were like 10 cents each. So my famous thing to do is to spray paint them gold, just because I love the color gold. But those wall hangings were on clearance at Home Goods. No, not Home Goods, sorry, Hobby Lobby. They were like $3 each. So I am like thrifting queen, guys, thrifting. But here, this is where we kind of hang out. I do a lot of work sitting right here on my laptop. This is kind of where, oh, excuse me. This is kind of where I was planted last night and working on a blog post that went out yesterday. It was a recipe post, which so good. Also right here is like a centerpiece. I found this black tray at Home Goods, and everything else was found at Ross. There you go, you see another lit candle because it's my thing. There's another thrifting DIY flea market magazine. We found our curtains at Home Goods. You guys are gonna say, man, she loves Home Goods. That mirror there was found at Home Goods, and that basket there is by Pottery Barn. It was actually my neighbor's who was gonna throw it out, and I got it from her, and I spray painted it gold by Rust-Oleum, the Rust-Oleum gold, shiny gold. So the plants in here, this one is a faux plant, and this one right here is actually real. And this is my baby, and she is thriving because she loves being by that window, so we have to keep that window open for her. And you'll notice that I have some faux plants kind of hanging around here. There's one on the floor over there, and then there's one right here. I keep a lot of throws around the house just because I just like the layering. I also wrote a blog post on 4 cozy tips on how to make your home cozy and how to layer your house. So love that. So you'll see different throws hanging out of baskets. You see there are 2 there, and then you'll see there's another one, and there's another one hanging off the back of the couch, and then there is another one right there. So definitely something we love is the layering part, because we hang out a lot in this part of the house. And there you see again, I love baskets. And this is the back door area. We stenciled our patio. We're not ready yet to do any reveal because we're waiting on a little bit of patio furniture because we're gonna build a table. So this is our kitchen area, and this is, you know, where we do a lot of homework. This table is actually getting ready to get a coat of fresh white paint. And it is also, this table is also a thrift. This table was bought for $50, and that settee right there in the corner with the blanket was also a DIY that was I bought for $50 at the a thrift store, and couldn't be more happier with my purchase. And my husband and I recovered it, which I'm so excited. I was so excited when it was done, and I'm still excited about it today. That is a piece that will always stay with me. This is where we come in. I'm gonna turn the light on in here so we can see a little bit better. There you go, you see another candle is lit in this house. Another candle is lit. So this is the pantry. I'm not gonna open that door because it needs work. And this is kind of where I am in most of the day. You see my son put this on the refrigerator. The dinner movement of 2018. Oh, that boy. So I kind of have this eclectic type decorating. I mean, I have a license plate right here in the kitchen. I love canisters. I'm gonna turn another light on so you guys can see. I love canisters. I love fruit. I love bowls, like wooden bowls. They're my thing. Guys, we have like 3 canisters here. There's more greenery in the kitchen. Really, really big on cutting boards. There is more gold there in the corner. And then here's another basket. Oh, and this basket was actually $1. So I got that at the thrift store. There you see another candle. I'm gonna turn on these running lights underneath. My favorite thing there is more canisters. One of my favorite cookbooks. I just recently got this basket, so excited about that. There's another candle. Guys, we tend to put things up in our home that have a lot of meaning just because it may have been made for us. And that sign right there was made by one of my husband's students, and she made our last name with different things. I mean, how unique is that? So I definitely thought that that deserved a place in our home. I mean, that is the business that we're in. So you'll always constantly see dish towels hanging. You know, I'm all about the season, but this is what we do. Right here is our utility room. It's under construction, and we usually kind of go out right here, and you got a really good view from right here, and check out those windows up there. So definitely excited with the more that we have to come in our home, and just the more that we have to do. But I definitely think we're in a good place. There's gonna be a huge round rug that is gonna go there in the foyer, and we are gonna put a rug under the kitchen table because I feel as though it needs one. That goes back to me talking about the layering piece. So, and I love artwork up in our house, but as you can tell, the artwork is of our kids. So, you know, these are our 4 reasons. And, you know, that's Father's Day right there. And this is what we do. And I think we're doing pretty good at it. So, guys, this is coming to the end of this video. And I hope that you enjoyed this home tour. And I'm making sure that I walk you guys out. So, I'll see you next time on my next video. Until we meet again. Bye.